Hello, everybody! Hey, it's Mario Kart. It's not the new tracks, though, because Nintendo is stupid. Hello, how we all doing? Nintendo, why you do me like this, man? It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The plan, as I described in the video description and on the Discord, was... Hello, Eleanor, in the chat. So, the plan was to download this in the morning, do 50cc and 100cc just to get myself up to speed with the tracks, as I did for the last wave of DLC, and then the stream would be me trying to 3-star 150 mirror and 200cc, like I did in the last stream. I thought I'd be able to get this done really cool, really easy, really good. But Nintendo don't work like normal people. Nintendo decide that apparently 2 PM is the right time to release DLC, not first thing in the bloody morning, like every other game developer out there. I'll give you the perfect example, even though I didn't do it on launch day. PlayStation Plus say that they will have their games available on, you know, what is it now? It's the 4th of August now, so they had them available on the 2nd of August. First Tuesday of every month. Those games are uploaded at 10 AM. Now, no need to tell you that that's a reasonable time to put stuff online, especially if you're wanting to download it and play it immediately, right away. There are tons of streams at the moment probably doing a lot of Mario Kart stuff, but right now I'm just bashing around in 200cc Grand Prix, and I just won. Just because Nintendo can't get their act together. Liking the look of all the new courses? Particularly excited to see how Calamari Desert plays out. Yes, I am a red Yosho. This is my build from the last stream. This is the ultimate Ghost Rider form, I think we called it. I can't quite remember. But yes, I am kind of just streaming now, randomly, because I'm waiting for the tracks to download. I'm waiting for the tracks to be put online. Will they be put online before 2 PM? Stay tuned and find out. And just chill with me, I guess. That's so annoying. I don't understand why Nintendo do that. And I had just a really generic title for this video, like race time, and, you know, everything was standard. And then, when I found out that Nintendo weren't going to put them online, like, at the crack of dawn, or even in the morning, in the AM would have been great. Like, whose timescale are they working to? Again, this is all like first-person problems. First-world problems, that's what I meant to say. First-person problems? What the hell am I talking about? Bowser Jr., would you not? Because Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo have a history of doing stuff like that, I guess. But, god damn it. Like, if you have a piece of DLC that is slated to release for a specific day, you would just put it online as early as possible, wouldn't you? And even if you have to stagger your release, like, oh, it's 7 AM in Asia, and then, you know, the rest of the world has to wait, like, what, 8 hours till it's 7 AM in their country. But that's what people do, isn't it? Like, some people aren't going to get to play this, technically, till tomorrow, because, I don't know, or they'll be playing it very late night. If it's 2 PM over here, then it'll be like 10 PM over in, you know, China or Japan. They're not going to get to play this DLC till tomorrow. Yeah, like, especially as Nintendo are largely Japanese-based company, why would you not make it earlier in the day for your Japanese audience, you know? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, so we're just gonna barrel around here as my red Yoshi and my little ultimate Ghost Rider. Look how far I am ahead of Bowser Jr. So what I have here is also a bunch of character generation. Hello, hello all the current viewers in the chat. How are we all doing? Maybe if you like this video, Nintendo will release the courses sooner. 2 PM. What sort of a time is that? What sort of a time do you call this? As lived by... Yes, the Master Cycle 0. So my idea for this, my idea for this is to 3-star everything in Grand Prix mode, like 50cc up to 200cc. Usually by the time I start this stream, I have already done 50 and 100cc off camera because they'd be pretty boring to watch. Except Nintendo haven't really given me a choice because they haven't put the DLC online yet. What? I just want Waluigi Pinball. I just want Calamari Desert. And even, like, Snowland from the Super Circuit, games I've never played. And all the tour circuits. The best part about the last DLC, aside from Choco Mountain, was the tour circuits. I've never played Mario Kart Tour, so having those in big, funky HD graphics and getting to play them for the first time... I loved Paris Promenade and Tokyo... it wasn't Tokyo Drift. Ah! Well, that went well. Who did that? It wasn't... Oh, there's a tiny King Boo! Oh, Jesus, okay. Lemmy coming through. How you doing, Lemmy? There is actually, yes, indeed, a brand new course, Eleanor. You're right, there is a brand new course coming. Sky High Sunday. So, you know, they've been busy. Except they just can't release it in the morning. That is apparently out of their wheelhouse. And I'm about to lose this race. Isabel, sorry. Love you, girl, but I gotta get out. No, I lost to Bowser. Oh no, King Boo. How are we all feeling in the chat? Lovely people watching. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully... Oh, there's 5 concurrent viewers. One of them says 3, one of them says 5. I don't know which one to trust. However, good that you're here. Thank you. I also, and like I said, I have a bunch of random character generations here, where I've just put... I know the number of carts and characters and bikes and whatever I have. And I've just put them into a random number generator, spit out the numbers, and made some... interesting little combinations to do everything. So as soon as the DLC drops, you'll see a wondrous plethora of kart combinations. Ah, it's the Excite Bike Arena. But someone needs to, like, scream at me in the chat when they're online, and I will switch to a webcam-only version and go download it, so you don't see all my card details or whatever. I don't know what information, if there is any information, in the download screens that you'll see, but I'm just going to be safe and protect me informations. Why go straight through the mud puddle, Fred? Come on. Come on. We've played Mario Kart before. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Whee! Oh. Excite Bike is one of the best courses, aside from Baby Park. I will always like Baby Park, although I will always like Baby Park more in its original GameCube format, where there is no middle barrier, and the items go everywhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's off-road. That's the way to go it, Yoshi. Come on, one of them get him. Oh yeah, you got each other. Well done. Well done, Green Shells. That's what we like to see. Whoops. Okay. So we know you're... Yeah, oh, don't give me hate about Baby Park, okay? It's an amazing course. It's a simple course. And it's basically Excite Bike Arena, but it's just an oval. We're basically NASCARing this whole thing. Is that blue shell for me? It is! Thank you! Wonderful to see ya. Bullet Bill! You had to take the double shell away from me. Double shell, double item box. It could have been a double shell. Oh, I'm just so kind of like on the edge of my seat, kind of like waiting for this DLC to drop. It's like come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. King Boo, you beat me again. I'm not happy about that. Need to... He's still behind me on the points, though, so that's good. And I won the versus race. Let's showcase some of the tracks from the last one. What are we? We're only 10 minutes in. Ah, that's the lovely Lottie, who is telling me she's coming over to watch crappy films tonight. So that's cool. It's the lovely Half-Life Doggo. How you doing? Oh, Eleanor, in the chat, I see you've jumped onto Mario Kart as well. Everyone's jumping on a Mario Kart because everyone wants the DLC, Nintendo. Everyone wants the DLC. Let's do 8 races. Making a funny video. We love those funny videos. Right, let's go and play. Let's go through the last batch of DLC. Checking to see if it's live. I'm not sure if you have to download it through the Nintendo Store. Like, I remember when the first one released, I had a bit of a tricky time actually accessing it. So I don't know if you have to go through the store to get it, or you have to go through, you know, if it just actually pops up in the game. Paris Promenade! Let's go! And I just drive straight on into the Arc de Triomphe. Triomphe! I speak Francais good. I was learning how to speak French for a while, actually. Oh, come on! Who was that? Wario. Like, so, it doesn't show a page on the store yet, Eleanor's saying. It kinda does if you go into the expansion pass and, like, look at the Mario Kart, 8 DLC. It technically is there. You can go and access, like, the new page, but it just doesn't have a download link yet. It says, being released 4th of August. And you're like, yeah, I know. That's where we are right now. Hey, good on your editing skills there, doggo. Let's go. Don't eat me, plant. I wonder what sort of route-changing possibilities there'll be in the new tour tracks as well. See, look, this just kind of switches it up on the last one. Ow, okay. Well, that... I guess because I'm so far ahead, that kind of makes it a bit better, but, like... I don't want to lose. Is it slightly concerning to me that all the Vespers and all the, they're all, like, 7 miles higher? Oh, wow, that didn't get me, and it didn't get rid of my ink either, so not cool with that. Woo! I like these tour tracks. Yay! There we go, big purple. Where am I going? Ah! 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 Peach! It's bad enough that Bowser took the win away from me. Ah. Lovely people. I'm assuming a lot of people are dropping in and out of the video just to see if it is actually live yet, so they can play it themselves. The tour tracks are great, aren't they? We just had Toad Circuit, but I'm just going to do all 8. I've got an 8 race versus thing going on here. I forget to keep the hydration going. It is warm down here today. Oh, I should set up the rug. I didn't buy a rug, I just got a rug from my dad's and I've just left it languishing in the hallway. This is the exciting life I lead. I do YouTube videos and I put rugs in my living room. I'm sure my flatmate will approve. And if she doesn't, I kind of want a rug. It's fine. Jesus Christ. Come on, new tracks. Where are ya? Stay hydrated, doggo. Too sunny and too hay Bailey. All the more reason to stay hydrated, doggo. Too sunny is the exact reason you need to stay hydrated. Ah, with the coins and they went everywhere. Do you... Piranha Plant? I don't need this negativity affecting my games. Oh, I can kind of cut the corner and then it just comes back to bite me. Aww. If I could have one of... Whoops, almost hit my own banana. That would be great. 3 out of 3. Who had... Oh, someone had a blue shell. Nice. And it wasn't directed at me for once. Whee! Also, how, like, egotistical is Toad that he has to have a giant inflatable statue, like giant inflatable balloons made of him? And what? And like, are they just the toad species in general? Like, there's a blue toad, or like who? You would think they are important toads, but you know, they're all weirdly not. Almost fell into a hole. Please don't fall into any holes, doggo. Hole falling is not something we need to be doing today. Stay safe. Oh. It's my... You know what? I'm going to save my 2 favourite tracks. Coconut Mall ain't really my favourite. It's a good track. Don't get me wrong. And I know I'm kind of saying blasphemy here. You don't like Coconut Mall? Well, not compared to the others. Like... it's good. And it's got... And of course, the music slaps. But... I like me a bit of Choco Mountain. Whee! Here we go. Whoops. Oh, okay. I wanted to go down, but apparently I stay up. Whoa, hey, here we go. Ow. There we go. Comfortable lead about Baby Bowser. Bowser Jr. Which one is which? Does it matter? I don't think it does. He's a bad guy. Except he's kind of not. So he helps you in that new Mario game, doesn't he? The, like, Mario's Odyssey. It's not the Mario's Odyssey, it's the Mario 3D World. That's a tree. Don't hit the tree. I'm sorry, who had that? Oh, okay, I'm going up here now. It's Wario! It's what? There's someone with fire. I don't like... Oh, I got my mushroom taken away from me. Who's in the lead? Ow. This is all going to hell. In a handcart. Ah! Whee! Let's go. Come on. Oh, I'm in the lead. Okay, well that makes it much better then. Stop being a little complainy bee. Yeah, that's a pillar. Not helpful to hit the pillars, Fred. Right. That's that one done. That was... Oh, better go saving up battery to finish my video. Yep. Oh. Right. Pretty sure these will all be live at like 2 o'clock. We're going to check at 1:30. So I'm probably going to do this championship, then switch it to webcam view for a while whilst I check my... check if they're online, and then it'll probably be 2 o'clock that it's all done. Sky Garden. So I've got to do all the ones in that cup, and then I'll finish it off with Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain. So this will probably be a longer stream than usual today. Usually I only do 1 till 4. And usually 3 hours, good amount of time for me to stream. Like that time. But because Nintendo are idiots and don't know how the world works, then I will probably be... Ah, still nope, Eleanor says. Still nothing. God damn it, Nintendo! Could you just realise that the world is not on one time frame? And sure, I guess if they put it online at the same time for the entire world, there would be people that were just like, I'm going to stay up till 3 AM to get the first look at Mario Kart 8. And I'm just like, well, yeah. But sleep is more important. I mean, I was up early today because I thought it would be online early. I was up at like 7, and I was like immediately checking the Switch and being like, is it downloaded yet? Alas, I was not right. It was not there. But as soon as it is there, believe you me, I will be playing it. Believe you me, as soon as it... Oh, blue shell! As soon as it's on the store, and it should be in the next, like, 45 minutes or so, I will have it, and it will be... and I will be playing it. Peach! 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 God damn it, Peach. Emilio! Hello, Emilio. Oh. It would make sense, wouldn't it, Elle? Wouldn't it, Eleanor? It would make sense to release the DLC at midnight for everyone. But do they do that? No. Like, why? Makes so much sense. Oh. Oh. Lightning McQueen. Imagine someone's modded this game to put, like, the cars from Cars in it. Emilio's quote of McQueen is just, like... it just makes me think, like, someone's definitely modded this to put, like, the cars in it. Well, someone's definitely put it, you know, just put some random stuff in it. But I am not a modder. Definitely don't have the facilities for it. Someone's probably put Shrek in it as well, haven't they? Because he's a... Oh no. I don't know what the obsession is there. I still maintain that Shrek is just not that good of a film. Like, clever, sure. Was clever at the time. But... Oh, hello, Bowser. I did not know... Oh, God. But... I don't know, like... I just don't rate it that highly. And hey, personal opinion. If you love Shrek, fine. But do you love Shrek just as the meme, or do you like Shrek as in the actual film? Like, unironically, do you like it? I don't get it. I can never figure it out. Although this now does sound like an old man ranting about what the kids like these days. People have modded... Oh my god, I should not look over at the chat. But then I did just see the... people have modded Shrek into Breath of the Wild, and... Oh no. Have they modded him in place of Ganon? Like Calamity Ganon? That would make sense. Just fighting a huge pig monster style Shrek. It would also be the stuff my nightmares are made of, but that would make sense. Or if they put Shrek as like the Scuttling Guardians. Like modded his skeleton, like an accidental creeper thing. Ah, with the lightning again. I know I'm far ahead, but you don't have to do me dirty like that, game. Actually, it's Mario Kart. Of course it has to. There'll probably be a blue shell in a minute as well. But I'm on the last lap, so... No blue shell? Okay. I mean, people have modded Shrek into... Oh, instead of a Hinox. Oh, someone changed the paraglider to Buzz Lightyear. That's adorable. That's actually really cool. That's see, modding when it does stupid stuff like that. Like, I'll always be in awe of the Skyrim Thomas the Tank Engine mod, which is just so stupid. Where it replaces all the dragons with Thomas the Tank Engine. So funny. And they replace the sounds as well, so as soon as you hear, like, the dragon roar in the distance in the first cutscene, you just hear doot doot. Oh, yeah. Have you never heard... I would be surprised if Eleanor, you and other people haven't heard of the Elder Scrolls Thomas the Tank Engine mod. It's legendary. It's a legendary mod. It's like... Oh, one of the... I don't know if it's one of the first, like, viral mods. Like, you know, one of the first ones to go viral, but... It's gotta be up there, surely. Oh, right, Tokyo Blur, you're doing me a service here. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh. Almost got hit by the thwomp. That would have been unfortunate. Ow! I thought anything would have got that. Oh, I haven't played Skyrim much either. I do have... Do I have the PlayStation 3 version? I do. I have the PlayStation 3 version of Elder Scrolls 4 and 5. Oh, ow! Why'd it still get me? Why'd it still get me? No, I'm sorry. You... Peach. Whoa! Okay, I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. I should have a weapon box. No, there we go. I'm definitely in a bit of trouble here because I hit the slowest moving banana. Ah, got you. Second place. That's good. Finally you could hydrate. Hooray! Doggo has hydrated. 5 points to Doggo. Imagine starting a point system like that. That'd be terrifying. What are we on now? Ninja Hideaway and then Choco Mountain. Oh, so now I want grilled sausages. How are we all doing in the chat there? 6 concurrent viewers? Oh my god. It says 6 and 2. I'm not sure which one to believe. If you are new, please give me a like. If you like the video, maybe Nintendo will release the courses sooner. Although we have about half an hour to go and then they should be live. Half a slow, painful... Ow! Well, you don't want to watch me play it. Look how good I am at the rest of the game. Jesus. Lakitu, what are you doing back here? You're meant to be refereeing the race. Marshalling it. I don't know. Okay, okay. Ninja Hideaway, you're doing me dirty. You're doing me dirty. This is not how I want to be. Yeah, straight over them. That's what I wanted. Go high, go high! No, that didn't work out. I'm still in 7th place. Oh, Mario Kart. Why do you do me so? Why do you do me so? Come on. Oh, Jaden, I see you in the chat there, but I'm a little busy right now, so I will read your comment in a minute. Ah, just made it. Whee! Oh. I'm a little busy right now. Just give me a second. Oh, come on. Straight into the abyss. 200cc. Just absolutely kills me. But it's the only way to play this game anymore. You can see if we go to 50, when we go to 50cc for the actual, like, the DLC. Like, I am not skilled at this whatsoever, but 50cc is the only way to play it. 200cc is the only way to play it. I can't play it in like 150cc because I find it too easy. And that'll be really put to the test when I fail to get the 150cc trophy first time. But I will eat my words with a side of humbled pie. Whee! Come on! I'm 2nd place. Get that win. Who is that? That's it. Yes! Yes! No! Yes! Oh! The position changed like 7 times. Those ungrateful people probably never played most Tour cities. I'm one of them! I never played the Tour tracks. I've never played Mario Kart Tour, so I've never played, like, any of the Tour things. I'll see you in a bit, Doggo. Nice to see you again, bud. I'll see you in a bit, once you've baled a lot of hay. Oh, I've seen many comments of people hating the Tour cities simply because they came from... Sorry, I didn't read the first comment, Jaden. I've seen many comments of people hating the Tour cities simply because they came from Tour. I hate that negative bias. They just hate Tour. They call them trash mobile tracks. They're not trash mobile tracks. Like, they're some of the best new tracks we got. Like, and yeah, for someone like me, yeah. I ain't calling you ungrateful. Yeah, sorry, Jaden. It's all out of order at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I'm just in a bit of a spin waiting for the new tracks, which by my count, we have exactly 30 minutes to go. If it's online at 2 PM, like all the predictions say... Oh. Lovely swig of coffee. But yeah, like, for me, who's not played any of the tour things, like, I don't have any games on my phone, I think. Simply because my phone is getting pretty old now and can't really run a lot of games. It's kind of slowly bricking itself, as most phones are wont to do. Ah, get out of the way of Peach, goddammit! You can't believe Sydney came to it so soon. See, I'm excited for it. Was it Sydney and New York? New York are in this one as well? Ah! Oh, yeah, no. I wanted to go forward, Lakitu. Oh, I'm not even going to make it across there, am I? Hi, Donkey Kong. How you doing? How you doing, bud? It's Choco Mountain. And again, we talk about great music in these games an awful lot. Choco Mountain and Yoshi Valley from the N64 might have my favourite songs, just genuinely, in any Mario Kart game. Although, of course, the Super Mario Kart theme, which of course was remixed for this, Mario Kart 8, is also a slap... Like, there's so many slapping songs in these games. The Nintendo Orchestra, whatever the hell band, or whatever composer they get to do the songs, to remix the songs, just knows their stuff. Like, they just know how to make absolute bangers of tracks every single time. Oh, bats! Bats! Right, I'm slowly sinking into this sofa, so that's not good for my... I'm slowly sinking into the sofa, and soon I will just become a head in a corner. Which is not how I want to be. Oh my good lord. No! Why? God! Second again. I had to finish off the thing rightly. Right, here we go. I can't believe Sydney came to the DLC. So the DLC will have 14 tracks with the tour prefix and 11 cities are tour. I guess 3 more are yet to come. R.I.P. Fred's spine. My spine is fine. I also won the tournament, so that's good. That'll be a banger. Certainly better than the highly overrated Waluigi pit. Don't you go dissing the Waluigi pinball music. We'll have words. Eleanor, keep calm. keep calm, everybody. Don't go dissing the Waluigi pinball music, though. Because that is a true banger. The one track that might suck. The one track so if we're going to do predictions, I'm looking forward to the tour tracks, obviously. I am really looking forward to Waluigi Pinball. Yeah, most Wario Stadium or like Wario Coliseum stuff like that, it doesn't really sit well with me. Alright. Let's do another random. Let's do another random 8. Just random 8 so I don't have to go through the course selection screen all the time. And then hopefully I'll be able to download the DLC. Nintendo! Oh! Speaking of classics... Again, the N64, man. The N64 was a bizarre console, but it gave us some, like, absolutely legendary games. And Mario Kart 64, and again, if you've got the expansion pass, of course, you can play the original Mario Kart 64 on the N64 emulator they've got. Shy Guy, I didn't say you could overtake me. Who's this in front of me? Oh, it's one of the goddamn Koopa kids. Who was I thinking of this morning that I would be like... That would be funny to have them. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of, like, characters that they should have added. And more like a kind of Smash Brothers roster of a Smash Brothers roster for Mario Kart. Like, some things they've done for the DLC characters have made sense, like Zelda and the Animal Crossing villager and stuff like that. Some of them haven't. But, well, I say Zelda, they added Link, but they didn't add Zelda. And can you imagine if you added Zelda or Ganondorf, like, you know, the Gerudo variant of him? Wow. Waluigi Pinball Adverts. So Mario Kart Tour has been updated with new features 75 times. It's like the No Man's Sky of mobile games. I should really get back into No Man's Sky. It's probably a very different game than when I played it. And for the record, I love No Man's Sky. I didn't buy it. My dad bought it digitally for the PS5, and he gave me his PS4 copy. And it's really calming and addictive. Yeah, exactly. Mario Kart is not one to take itself too seriously. I mean, just look at all of the Koopa kids. And the fact that you can have Link riding a teddy bear. Not, let's not take that out of context or anything. But, way straight across the... God damn it, Lemmy, Larry, Liggy, whatever the fuck your name is, I don't know. But yes, I thought, and the fact that they refused to make an F-Zero game, but they put 2 F-Zero tracks in here, an F-Zero Kart, and they dare not put Captain Falcon in the game? What are you doing, Nintendo? Like, what sort of licensing issue was restricting them from Captain Falcon? Because you had pretty much everything else in it. Or if it was a licensing... Even if it was a licensing issue, or was it just one of the creative directors just going, nah, we've got enough? Like, so you put 2 villager variants in there. You put Link, but not Zelda, or Ganondorf. Or even Twinkle. Twinkle? What's his name? What's the weird green costume dude from the Zelda series? I haven't played many Zelda games in my life, so I don't bloody know. This is maybe this is just going to start becoming a wish list for Mario Kart 9, which we're not going to get until about, 2025 at this point? Because these courses stretch into the end of 2023, so... Twingle. What was it, Twinkle? What was I calling him? Tingle, that's his name. I'm a gamer, I know the Tingle. I don't know these characters' names. Oh my god, are you serious? Who was that? Roy! You prick. You know what you did, Roy. Updated 75 times. That's good stuff. Mind you, welcome, and also, welcome Jaden Collects Balloons. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already, or please like it so that, god damn it, people will actually get this courses out. And if you want to keep chatting games and stuff with us, we have our own little Discord. Link is in the description below. Oh god, I didn't press go. I forgot the game continued without me. Hey, Zelda in a little cart, or Link in a little cart. I keep calling Link Zelda. Keep calling Link Zelda. I shouldn't. It's wrong. Come on. One of them hit someone. Oh, it hit Roy. Well, that's good news. Good news, everyone! I hit Roy! And he's knighted by the city. I beat the shit out of Roy! Good, we all hated Roy. Where do the Koopa kids make their first appearance? I don't know. Oh, the coffee's definitely kicking in. I can feel that energy. Feel the energy. By the time the course kicks in, the energy will... the new DLC kicks in, all the energy will have dissipated. Tingle for Mario Kart, yeah. Again, what were they smoking at Nintendo when they created Tingle? Again, the N64 era, like... There was some weird shit going on in Japan when they made the N64 and all the games with it. Because, oh, those Zelda games are... No! Oh, the exact wrong time for everything to... Roy! I beat Roy. Lemmy and Larry. Is this made up entirely? Oh, there's... Yeah, look at it. Ludwig, Wendy. Ludwig, Wendy, Larry, Lemmy, and Roy. And then in the middle there's a baby and Link. Baby Peach, Link, and Toad's just like, hello! Tingle had his own spin-off games for the DS, but I think they were independent. Yes, because they're featured in Brian David Gilbert's canonical and non-canonical like encompassing of the Zelda. He tries to put every Zelda game, canonical and non-canonical, into the timeline. Make them all fit in a timeline. It does not go well. And this is going to include all the board games and all the like Satellaview stuff. It's fantastic. If anyone doesn't know of Brian David Gilbert, go and check out his Polygon Unraveled series. And then just go support him on Patreon and, you know, just support him as a creator, because he is one of the weirdest and funniest creators I've seen in a while. I need to do like an Instagram reel series of just like, these are awesome creators that I follow. Because there are so many cool guys out there that are just kind of and again, they're TikTok and Instagram famous maybe, but like, I would love to do like a series just being like, these guys are cool, go follow them. And hey, not that they need the help, I guess, because they're already famous, but... No, that worked. It didn't work. That's exactly why I was... That must have just clipped me on the bottom. Jesus. Whee! Here we go. Okay, let's get a little boost, and a little boost, a little boost, and hit the wall. Thank you, game. Whoa, Roy, get out of my way. You and me have a history, Roy. And not a good one at that. Oh, come on. Right. Why does he have a giant statue of a banana? There are much tastier fruits you could worship, Donkey Kong. Well, he's an ape. So I guess he has to worship the solemn... Ah, that's going to hit me. Ah, who is in front? It's Lemmy or Larry or Lippy or Loopy. I don't fucking know. I can't tell them apart. Apart from Roy, because he's got those stupid shades. Whoop. Bye. Did I get... Oh, I did overtake him. I didn't think I overtook anyone. I didn't see me overtake anybody. Damn, just before a blue shell hits me. T-minus 17 potential minutes and counting to the new DLC tracks. God damn it, I want them so badly. And then I've got all my random character generations here, all my random combinations. It's going to be good. Hello to everyone in the chat and in the concurrent viewers. Welcome. My name is Fred. I'm decidedly average at video games. But I like playing them. I have a collection of over 600 video games across like so many different consoles. And it just keeps growing with the addition of like PS Plus and the Nintendo's expansion pass. So I just want to play them and put them online as a sort of hobby. If this turns into something more, amazing news. But I've been playing games for most of my life and we'll try almost any genre at least once. Except for Just Dance. I'm not sure why I had to single out Just Dance there, but you will never see me playing that on this channel. But if you would take the time to check out some of my other videos, I'm currently going through Dark Souls for the very first time. I've dabbled in it before, but not been any good at it, and let's just say it is a roller coaster of an experience at the moment. But I beat Ornstein and Smough. I currently just got through all the Demon Ruins stuff, and I think the next area for me to go and absolutely kick ass in is the Catacombs. But we're currently just about to hit episode 10. That'll be next week's Bonanza. Whee! Okay, well, you don't need to do me that dirty, game. Justice for Just Dance. There is no justice for Just Dance. Oh, it's a perfectly fine game series, I know, but it's just not for me. You remember when everyone was obsessed with, like, Rock Band and Guitar Hero? Is Guitar Hero even still, like, remotely popular? Are people still playing Guitar Hero? Probably for speedrunning purposes. Not speedrunning purposes, like, you know, those custom tracks and all that sort of stuff. You see those insane videos. Right, come on, come on. Double barrel. Weapons. Oh, don't you... That's one of the Koopa kids, isn't it? Okay, 4th, 5th. I never agreed to 5th. No! Toad, get out of my way. Thank you. 4th is going to have to do. But yes, I stream every Wednesday and Thursday. About 1 PM BST. British Standard Time. But I play pretty much whatever. And there is a Discord where you can vote on what I will be playing if I get to 100 subscribers. You can also just chat random stuff with me. It's a very thinly populated Discord at the moment, but that hopefully will change, as will my subscriber count. It'll change in a downwardly direction, says my self-confidence. Okay, it's Coconut Mall again. Okay. Ah! I'm not sure if the random generator just puts these tracks on more for versus matches because they're new. Wow, I like this bike. Why did you throw it then? Why did I throw it then? That was a terrible time to throw it. Oh, and I've left them all in the dust. Look at that. God, when I'm good, I'm good. But most of the time, as we have previously stated, I am just average. Okay, and he says that ow, ow, as he gets absolutely blasted by red shells. I'm still a good straight length in front of them, but apparently... Right. We've got about 10 minutes, I guess, to go until the DLC drops. It better drop fast. It better drop soon. Because I want all of the tracks. I want new circuits. I wonder how much... I wonder if all the tracks are actually done. Like, or if they're just... Because, you know, there's been no DLC and no actual, like, updates for Mario Kart 8 forever. So, you got to think what state those tracks are actually in. Like, how late in development this... Oh, God. How late in development this whole thing is. Like, were they just like, yeah, we'll add some DLC tracks. No! I could have got first if I didn't clip the corner on the end. But I clipped the corner on the end, so I got second. But I'm still ahead in the championship, so that's good. It's all about being ahead in the championship. 12 minutes! We're calm. We're calm. Trying to be calm. We're calm. We're kind of calm. We're not calm. But yes, if you are watching this, desperately waiting for the DLC tracks to come out, join the party. I'm desperately waiting for them as well. I did think about pushing the stream time back to whenever they dropped. But... And I was just like, nah, screw it. Just chat shit while playing Mario Kart. Ow! Plus, I'm bad enough at this game that it's kind of funny. Mind you, you don't really need to be good at Mario Kart to enjoy Mario Kart. It's just stupid and fun in general. Right. Hey, Roy. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Get out of my way, Koopa kids. I would love it. Also, if Yoshi's voice was like that in the new movie. I forgot about the new movie momentarily. Because Chris Pratt. But, yeah, the new Mario movie as well. Surprised there hasn't been... I mean, I don't know if they've actually done any footage for it yet. Oh, come. Like, Hit me. Ooh, when I'm down. It's kind of been overshadowed by all the Marvel stuff that's happening at the moment. And all the Marvel stuff that is going to happen. Because Marvel is an unstoppable bullet train that will never end. Although, can you imagine... That'll be like, can you imagine Kevin Feige, whoever you pronounce his name, coming out and being like, okay, so this phase will be the last phase of the Marvel saga. And everyone goes, no! And I go, finally! That would be weird, wouldn't it? Whee, the flying squirrel. Ah, no. Oh, well done, Roy. Keep up the good... Oh, okay, don't shit on it too early. There we go, still one. Good work, Roy. What the hell? What the hell did he do? He just blew himself up with that. Ugh. It's not that I hate the Marvel films. I don't. They are very carefully designed summer blockbusters. You know, just that quintessential, like, this is big dumb action to fill your faces with. Big dumb action to fill a couple of hours, and then it's all littered with references and in-jokes that I just don't get. That I just don't get. And it's now just become more of a hype train than any other, like, film series. Why did I do that? Than I can ever think of. Like, I don't remember any other film series or film franchise going this. Everyone gets so hyped for it. I don't understand it, really. Do not understand. I also wanted to do a film series. Not a film series. God, if I had the talent. What that was meant to go behind me, Yoshi. Come on, man, work with me here. A video series, basically detailing, and I've realised this, and I might be wrong in this as well, but I've realised this watching the last few Marvel films. Just realising how bad Marvel heroes are actually at fighting. Just basically realising that they don't win a lot of fights. And I get that for some of them it's story purposes, like when the bad guy is introduced, usually they kick the good guy's ass. Fine, that's just storytelling 101. But a lot of fights they just don't win in general. Even the last fight of a lot of films, I'm thinking of course of the obvious one that comes to mind is Thor Ragnarok, or Infinity War, they just don't win a lot. And you would want your superheroes to be good at fighting, wouldn't you? To actually win their fights. And I'm sure they do. Like, this is why I've put off making this sort of video series, because I'm probably wrong. But I don't feel like I'm wrong. Like, I don't... Oh, okay, I didn't hit myself, that's fine. No, Toadette, stay back there. Thank you. When is this coming out? I mean you mean the DLC, I assume. Apparently, it drops at about 2 PM BST, which means about 8 minutes. No, I can't count. 7 minutes. Perhaps, yeah. I'm going to take a little break at 2 anyway. I'm going to take a little break at about 2-ish anyway, just to be like, let's try and find the DLC and download it. No, Joey, bestest best. Joey best, and a very demonic green smiley over there. Come on, give me DLC. I'm assuming you're checking it again, Eleanor. Eleanor is my person on the inside. Yes, that was the video idea I had, though, of just like, are Marvel heroes actually that good at fighting? But, I don't think they are. I especially remember the one in Infinity War. There's a fight scene in Infinity War near the start, and I guess that's kind of fits into this one-on-one thing. this storytelling 101 I was talking about, where like Iron Man is facing off against like the big hulking hammer guy that Thanos sends down, and you're like, okay, it's the first fight, but he's literally like about to die, and Spider-Man comes in and saves him. And you're thinking like, hang on a minute. And I was like, okay, that's the storytelling 101 fight, but we still count it. But then in Endgame, he has exactly the same thing. He almost dies fighting a big giant thing, like in the final fight. And Spider-Man, what was that? And Spider-Man has to save him again. And Spider-Man literally, like, he would be crushed underfoot if Spider-Man doesn't come in and save him. So it's like, yeah, Tony, you lost that fight, mate. This was like a big hulking, thing, and, you just... If Spider-Man wasn't there, it's the Ex Machina, isn't it? Like, something comes out of nowhere to miraculously save the day, and you're just like, ugh. It's not how superheroes should win a fight. Superheroes should win a fight because they can actually win the fight. They are good at fighting. It's the idea, isn't it? But I get the feeling that they're not in the films. Especially like Thor Ragnarok, the climactic fight of the film, Thor doesn't win. He goes through a whole badass like killing spree of 1 billion soldiers, 1 billion or undead army soldiers, whatever the hell they are that Hela has. And then when he actually comes to fight Hela, he doesn't win, and he lets Asgard get destroyed. And that's not winning the fight. That's like just being like, oh yeah, I can't actually defeat you, but he can. Bye. Like, no, that's just, it's not how you do it, Thor. You're meant to do this thing called, beating their ass into the ground. I'm getting carried away with this, but I really am convinced in my head, and again, I'm probably wrong, but I really am convinced in my head that this video series would be, 1, funny to do, and 2, I'm right. I feel like I am. I feel like I am correct about this. Hey, props if I'm wrong. Whoa! Okay, I think we hit the ceiling there. Go have fun with that. Yes. Only 5 minutes-ish till the new DLC tracks. I would love it. I mean, this is the thing. I don't think I have the energy or motivation to make that Marvel series. The Marvel, video series I want to make. Simply because it means I have to watch every Marvel film and TV series again, and oh my god. I don't have much better to do with my time, but I at least have better films to watch with my time. I don't have to go all the way back to, Hulk and Iron Man in 2008, and I'm just like, I have to watch them and study them, and like, that's where it falls apart for me. That's why that video series will probably never happen. It's because I have to watch every Marvel film and TV show again to make sure to see if I'm actually right. And that ain't happening. I haven't even watched half the TV shows that Marvel have put out anyway. So I'm not really that good with TV shows. So I'll be watching Moon Knight and like Falcon Winter Soldier for the first time. And what was the other one they did? Did they do another one? Oh, they just did Miss Marvel, didn't they? See, so many things. It's so big. And I don't want to watch any of it. But like, there are some key examples that I can think of. And of course when you... Oh, that was it. Okay. And of course when you have like heroes fighting each other, like you have in Civil War, you have Cap and Bucky versus Iron Man. Like, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy? Does that technically count as a loss? It does, because Iron Man doesn't win it. But, like, does that count? Don't say that to me, Alexander. It comes out in exactly 1 hour. I was told 2 p.m. I was told 2 p.m. No, don't say that to me. It's 2 o'clock. I was told 2 o'clock. All the articles and all the videos said 2 o'clock. Mario Kart. Why are you doing this? Mario Kart Wave 2. Gets release time in UK. But you're right. It does. Oh, you can see a countdown on Wave 2. Yeah, I've just searched it up on my phone as well. And it's the Nintendo Twitter. So I've just done an hour of streaming for I thought this was going to be dropping at 2. Nintendo. What are you doing to me, man? Oh. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. It's very annoying. I like all the reports that I read and all the like clock timers and like people looking at the French version of the Nintendo website were just like, like, God fucking damn it, Nintendo. How hard, like, these courses have obviously been done for a while. I would not be surprised. It's Baby Park. I would not be surprised if all these DLC courses are already done and they're just like eking them out to be like, let's yeah. Right, well, I might take a little break in the stream then. A long break in the stream. That's annoying. This is why you don't stream on day 1, obviously. Because if you stream on day 1, it might not even be out yet. Or there'll be bugs. Maybe they're ironing out some bugs. But again, it also sucks that they've waited to the actual day of the release to tell you what time it's coming out. Like, it's not how it works, Nintendo. Wait, who is in first? Who is in first? I've just been overtaken. Is it Ludwig? It's Ludwig. God damn it! Alert! It's Ludwig. Right. Well, looks like I won't get those sweet Mario Kart views then, because, well, I might just come back on at 3 and do a 2-hour stream afterwards. There we go. But at the moment, I can't be bothered. I can't, like... Oh. Nintendo, you just handled this all the wrong way. You really did. When you say the DLs, it's like if the new, if they said like, oh, the new Mario RPG will be released on the 4th of August. And then they say like, oh yeah, but not until 5 PM. Like, that's not what that means. 4th of August is midnight. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll be on it immediately. Oh, I'll probably do like a shorter 2-hour stream, but this video is going in the pan. This video is going in the bin immediately. So, I mean, thank you to everyone who did, who did watch. That's just me ranting about stuff for an hour. It's not even a great video, really. And go have a look in the Discord. Did I just take that on twice? I probably just tacked that on twice. Yeah, I mean, my Mario Kart video isn't my most popular one. I think that's the Sonic Mania one-shot I did. But and hello, William, as well. Thank you for joining in, bud. You're probably catching the tail end of this. But, hey, join me back here at about 3 o'clock, and I'll do this all over again. I just want to take an hour to I'll probably just go eat some lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. But, yeah. Okay, let's do that. It's been a fun hour just playing some random Mario Kart. But I'm gonna... Oh, well. I thought I was done with the tournament. How many races was that? Did I do another 8 race? I don't know. I'm gonna stop here anyway. Well, if it says final race... Did I just do 4 race? Oh, it is final race. Right, okay, we're just gonna go and do this one, and then we're just gonna... And then we'll take a break until 3 o'clock, which I'll schedule on the channel immediately after this one. And yeah. Then we'll have some actual Mario Kart DLC for you. And Alexander the Great, have fun making your video of it. I'll just put it as like a... I'll still keep this video up. It's still good fun. But at the same time... Nintendo, do things properly. It's not a bad thing to look at what your competitors do and copy that. If it works, and if it makes the fans happy, do it! This goes for your backwards compatibility, or your, like, releasing past games on the console. You know, on your emulators or whatnot. Or the final lap, like F-Zero. You know why I bought the You know why I have the Nintendo 64 emulator? Because it's got F-Zero X on it, and that game is the best. The game is so fun. I remember spending hours of my childhood playing that. Probably days of my childhood playing that game. It's so good. No, Roy, you. Oh God! Ah, what? No! Well, that just seals the deal, doesn't it? Hello, TMG. Mars plays. You're catching me right at the end of everything. End of everything. That sounds sinister. But given that we've just found out, I just renewed Switch Online and got the expansion pack for Mario Kart 64. Yeah, the Sega Mega Drive expansion pack. It's all good. The expansion pass is a very good deal. But this video was fun. But at the same time, I don't want to randomly stay on... I'm going to go have some lunch. And then at 3 o'clock, apparently, because Nintendo just don't know how the world works, at 3 o'clock, I'll come back on and we'll play some more goddamn Mario Kart. So I'm going to go create the thumbnail and the actual stream schedule for that now. And I might see you back in an hour. It's been lovely seeing most of you. Most of you. Some of you. You know what you did. I lie. Of course I lie. But yes, join our little Discord in the description down below, which I'll have to make a whole new video for this as well. And I'll see you in about an hour. It's been wonderful playing Mario Kart, but I want to play the new courses! So I'll see you in an hour for that. Bye!